welcome back to the channel. Every now and then, sometimes more often than I care to admit, arrogance, ignorance, and spite, I let my real life, I don't leave it at home. I bring it to the reactions. And sometimes the band is actually, doesn't get the reaction they deserve. And it was only 5 people who saw it. Let's see, what was the reaction? One by one. Is that right? No. 1 by 1. Hey, it was right. Okay, I haven't smoked up every brain cell. Now, I don't want to go too far over the edge because the band is in my comments right now asking if they could share the first reaction on their Facebook page. Yes, of course. But under full disclosure, I let my real life hang out in, I didn't suspend my disbelief, and I put a lot more literal context to the lyrics than, a reactor probably should. And I took it down. He said it only got 5 views, and both the band and Crusader, longtime subscriber, bus rider, friend of the channel, deserved better. I don't regret being myself because that's all I've known how to do is be myself. But the band, Lightbringer of Sweden, definitely deserved better. So, I hope they didn't check that out because I took it down right away. I liked the tune. I've liked the band. I think it's pretty good stuff. Now it comes from, as I said, Crusader, subscriber to the channel, big Hammerfall fan, and that's what brought me here, just as a point of reference. But farewell. Well, hopefully I'm not going to have to say farewell to the band, and maybe I can enjoy their whole catalog and try to keep a little more of my personal. It was a damn good day, so maybe I control myself.
When you walked away, far to a new horizon and new adventures. Oh, your life was a journey through happiness and love. You did everything, but it went so wrong. Now your pain is gone. Your pain is gone. But our remains in our hearts.
Solid. Yeah. I think I've only had a single, other than I think this band, Lightbringer of Sweden, kind of rocks, in my personal opinion. Now, that doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot, but to be fair, I just think they're pretty damn cool. At the same time, I'd like to hear the vocals out front more. It seems like a singer's got a hell of a voice. You get lost in the mix a little bit. Now, what I was ranting about at the beginning of the video is how, like, in a song, it'll be talking about taking away pain, and I'll literally go off for 10 minutes about some personal pain. Yeah, it's not the most common form of reaction out there, rambling idiot getting inspired by lyrical content. But I'm not the only one. But that's my point. Is I one by one, I sort of took current events and slammed them all up into the song like it was somehow personal, and from the shattered shield to the sword stuck in the grave, the Reaper right behind it in a pretty cool piece of art. Suspension of disbelief is probably important. Watching a Dragon Slayer or playing Magic. Well, you don't take it that seriously. So last time around, I took it all too seriously. And not cool. And I admit that. That's cool, though. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like the dreamy nature of this part. It's cool. It's cool, especially staring at the sky in the background of the album cover. If that's what I'm seeing here, it's cool. Yeah, that was good. To be fair, if this is really the band and talking about real loss in their life, much respect there too. Now, if it's fallen brothers in arms kind of thing, like because I'm relating what I'm hearing to the picture, that's what I got to work with. I could also hear that, that whole brothers in arms, fallen comrades, and you'll never. Man of war-esque ideas, right? When I march, your sword marches with me, kind of thing. Which, on a good day, Rollen will admit that is that's badass alpha male shit there.
How could you leave us now? We miss you until the end of time. You were one of a kind, my dear friend.
So either way, if it's just comrades in arms, brothers in arms, friendship, or real life, either way, I would reflect that it shouldn't just be the warriors of history who mourn the loss of their brothers. We should probably remember the losses in our life, especially if those people held value. So I think it was really cool. And on a lot more, it's very good. Very good. I feel like not interjecting much more would be perfect. And hopefully, now it is a goofy ass reaction. I'm not going to pretend it's not. But I haven't answered that comment yet. And the band was like, hey, can we put this up? Yeah. Once again, of course. And this is what I do, though. I don't know if I can get you more hits or more views or sell a single album. But I enjoy everything I listen to, sometimes a little further than I should. But Lightbringer of Sweden, farewell. Heavy feels. Pretty cool. I liked it. I really would like to. I think the vocals could come out front in the mix on all of them, though. They get a little lost sometimes. But I'm hypercritical. Wow! Hypercritical about that, and fades at the end of the song. Like we've sat here and listened to some shit fade out for a minute and a half and have to reflect and be honest with the viewer. Really? Like we had shit to do. I could have watched a bunch of TikToks or something, but they faded that shit out for a minute and a half. I'm just saying, food for thought. Take care.